I'll be showing you step by step how to remove the cart icon from your Shopify Sense theme. We'll be adding some custom CSS here or some custom code, but don't worry, I'll take you through everything so you can have your cart icon removed in just a few minutes. So let's start things off from the Shopify dashboard. And so I'll head to Online Store in the left-hand side menu, and this should open up our Shopify themes section automatically. I can see Sense is the currently installed theme. And if I click View Your Store in the top right here, and I take a look at the top right, I can see the cart icon that is clickable by any customer on our Shopify store. So let's go and remove this. I'll head back to the themes page here. And before we do anything to the code, I'm going to recommend that you create a duplicate version of your currently published theme by clicking the three dots here, then clicking duplicate. This is going to create an exact copy. So if you make any mistakes along the way, whether that's accidental code errors or you're editing or removing something that you weren't supposed to, it's so much easier just to restore a previous copy of your theme rather than trying to figure out exactly what you did wrong. So now that we've done that, we can see copy of Sense here. I could go and change the name here. I could say backup-sense, and I could give it the date here as well. I'll just hit save, and let's go and actually edit the code. So under the three dots again, if I click that, I can go down to edit code, and it's going to open up my code editor here. I had some pre-existing files open. If we take a look at any of them, there's quite a bit of code here, and it can be pretty intimidating to open up. But don't worry, we're going to ignore most of that. And all we're going to do is head to the top left here under filter files, which is going to be a search bar. I'm going to type in CSS. So just 3 letters there. Next, we're going to navigate to the assets folder. So if it's not expanded, you can expand it. And we're going to head to the base.css file. And so there's a ton of styling code in this file, but we're going to ignore all of this, scrolling all the way down to the bottom here. I'm going to press enter a few times to create some space. And I'm just going to zoom in quite a bit so you can see exactly what I'm typing. So it'll be easy for you to copy in your own code for your Shopify Sense theme. So we're just going to write 4 lines of code here. So the first line is going to be period, header, underscore, icon, dash, cart. Next, we're going to write a left curly bracket. This should autocomplete and add the right one automatically. I'll hit enter to create a new line. And in this next line, I'm going to type visibility, colon, hidden, semicolon. Underneath, I'm going to write display, colon, done, semicolon. So that's the 4 lines there. It's just period, header, underscore, icon, dash, cart, left curly bracket. And underneath that, it's visibility, colon, hidden, semicolon. Then below that, display, colon, none, semicolon. Now let's go and finalize these changes. I'll hit save in the top right here. Now if I zoom out, it's just going to be underneath here. We can see assets have now been saved. Let's click on preview store in the top right. And if we look for it, there is no more cart icon in our navigation bar. And that's exactly what we were looking to do. So that worked quite seamlessly. If you've made any sales on Shopify, you know how hard it is to keep track of how much money your store has actually made. That's where our sponsor Profit Calc comes in, the one-click profit calculator available for your Shopify store. All you have to do is select the date range you're looking for to get real-time calculations so you can see how profitable your Shopify store really is. It's going to give you tons of details, analytics, and breakdowns so you can truly understand your store's performance so you can start making smarter business decisions. It's going to save you hours and hours of time so you don't have to go and use spreadsheets that you're going to update once a month. Profit Calc is going to enable you to stay on top of your store. You can get started with a 15-day free trial so you can test drive everything for yourself. You can find it in the Shopify App Store by searching Profit Calc and looking for this logo in the top left. There's also a link in the description below to access that Shopify app listing directly. So make sure you check that out and start truly understanding your store's performance. So this is going to conclude the video here on how to remove the cart icon from your Shopify Sense theme. It just took 4 lines of CSS here and was quite easy to implement. If this video helped at all, I would love it so much if you smash that like and subscribe button below. If you have any questions, leave a comment, but thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.